Boy. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see you here. Here's preview video for this week's auction. We'll start somewhere over here by this Coca-Cola cooler. Neat old Coca-Cola cooler. Obviously not working, but you know, you can do a lot with it. Neat old bait and tackle sign. And we'll start somewhere over here. The auction gets going at 5 p.m. or open the doors at 5, start selling at 6. If you're finding us on YouTube, check out the website atakc.com. A lot of silver, a lot of jewelry, some pearls there, some knives. Neat old World War II officer 4-pocket service jacket. And we got more jewelry and more collectibles. A lot of jewelry in the case. A lot of nice sterling jewelry in the case. Some gold. And some Native American artifacts over here. Old fishing stuff. More military stuff. Some sterling little sherbet cups, I guess they are. Then a lot of stuff on the top, just, you know, usual fare up there. And down in the case, we've got buttons and some old Kansas license plates, more edged weapons and such. Then some sports memorabilia, autographs, big box full of stamps there, some old casket flags. Looks like we got a flute in there, and have some guitars. Pretty neat. This one here is a bunch of different signatures from local musicians, and then on the back we got an Elvis Presley signature of questionable authenticity, but you know, there are, you know, plenty of other ones that I guess the guy worked you know, was like a stage musician or studio musician for people. Then Casey Blades autographed stick. Old, looks like Imperial Russian era brass candlesticks. So then some crystal and some china and some clocks and some art glass. Kind of our usual fare there. Neat. Be sure to check the photos to get a better idea. Neat oil painting. B.J. Williams looks like the artist on that. Then a couple neat antique pieces, a little Native American style piece there. Then a neat old spool cabinet. Chad's our cameraman tonight, so I'm sure you'll let him know how he did. Another neat mantel clock, another MU helmet. Yes, it's a different one. Neat Bosch VW sign. 14 feet long, I think. We got a trombone, Tiffany lampshade, you know, not old Tiffany, but, you know, Tiffany relative. Some military, neat old military stuff up on the wall. And again, be sure to check the preview photos, because video, you know, doesn't really get it all. Some people like it. These are neat old photos, signed photos by you know, this is for like an old Vogue magazine with some girls in there before they were famous, you know. 1990 for French Vogue, Peter Lindbergh. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Good old key box, I guess. This stuff needs to be picked up. You know who you are. After that, we'll go over here and do the lamps. And then Chad, I usually like show another thing of like up here or a glimpse of this stuff ahead of time. I'm talking to Chad. This is on the job training here, so
I'm learning.
he's learning. Feel free to give him all criticism, no matter how small.
That's great.
Okay. So lamps, and I usually just kind of stand back here.
Okay.
You know, you don't really have to show every single one. But so there's quite a few lamps, but not a ton, which we'll all be happy about. Then follow me. Not choice. The guys start bringing this stuff up too. Looks like some competition brass and some NASCAR stuff and glass and porcelain and china and vintage and retro and all sorts of stuff, old toys, neat old circus carriage, metal circus carriage. It's the real deal. Hot Wheels, military stuff, more toys, old dock kits, Boy Scout stuff, leather. Oh, neat old photo album. Great. Okay, after that, then we'll go over here and we'll do furniture. All sorts of neat stuff. Nice chair and a tea cart, and then all sorts of fun stuff. Again, be sure to check the preview photos to get a good idea of what we have there. So you know, I didn't on the video. I'm not like trying to show every little aspect as so much as the photos, and of course, preview is the best way to find out. Okay, after that stuff, we'll go over here and do this furniture. We got quite a bit of cool furniture, folks. Quite a bit. Don't miss this one. A lot of mid-century and you know, kind of hip stuff, as well as a lot of antiques too. So it's quite a good one. And I kind of try to get just more of a, you know, showing everything, and if there's one or two cool pieces rather than zooming in on every piece there. So what do you guys think about the movie training program? Pretty professional, huh? There's neat stuff here.
We need some John Williams music to go with it.
Yes. Looks like there's an ice machine back there, and look at that vanity, really cool vanity. Old hair dryer back there. Okay, after that we go over to the walls, and then I kind of walk slowly, just looking at that stuff, let people get another look at it again. Again, if there's anything Chad could have done better. I'm kidding. Chad's a good guy. We're glad he's here. And then the photos, or the wall here, I don't really get right up on everything. Just it's more for, I always say more for quantity and scale, because folks can go look at the pictures and really get a good idea, and of course come in for preview.
Well, where else can you get the state seal of Illinois?
Only here somewhere.
Well, maybe. But here, only here.
Yeah, that's a neat one. And then, okay, little fast, but
oh,
that's
sorry.
Okay. No,
I'm
you're
looking
good.
at the time.
It'll be fine. Neat. This stuff down here is especially neat, I think. Neat Kansas City Bend in the River picture. Rio Grande Railroad Traffic Department staff meeting. Ray Swanson, signed Ray Swanson. Just some more kind of, you know, more neat artwork there. Nice rug. which we may do with furniture. Who knows? We'll see.
8 foot by 11 foot.
8 by 11. Big old crazy mouse. Okay. Oh yeah, and then be careful. Don't like swing it too quick
Oh.
because that's what makes people nauseous. So when you're spinning, just
Okay.
go like.
Okay.
Okay. Then over here we'll do choice, and there's good stuff over here for choice, folks. Kind of started running out of room up front, so yeah, great dolls and ephemera, and even a little more signage and more dolls, and then this stuff here. I mean, this is a nice little group. Roseville. That looks like another Roseville. It looks like that's going to be another Roseville. It looks like that's going to be McCoy. No, it's a Hull. So nice little
Weller.
slot there. This is a big Weller. Little chip right there, but you cover it up with a flower. Thimbles, my friends. And over here. Okay, we gotta hurry. Over here, more great stuff: jewelry, lamps, clocks, more games, sports memorabilia, 3 keyboards, some sirens, and then just the pallets over there. You can go ahead and cruise it on over there, Chad. And thank God we have 3. Just 3 pallets, everything on it goes one money. Yeah, so that's about it, everybody. Thanks so much for coming, and we will see you on Thursday.